Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you are new. I am going back to a kind of a weekly overview. I keep leaving it and coming back to it, leaving it and coming back, but every time I leave it I'm just not satisfied and I'm not feeling like I'm getting what I need out of my planner. So I'm changing things again. Like, I can't figure things out. But for this week, we're just going to do my weekly overview as this planner. I'm going to be using this cute kit from Scribble Prints Co. It's really cute. It's all Planner Girl style. The colors are really pretty for spring. I really like it, and that's what we're going to do. So, yeah. We're just going to get going and use this kit. I just can't decide, you guys. Like, every time I change my planners around, I'm just not happy with it. I just feel like I'm missing something, and I'm trying to find it. So we're going to figure that out. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and use this Wonton in a million, these inserts that I have. And we're going to go for that because I feel like this works well. It's just, I don't know. I just can't make decisions right now on it. Every time I think that I'm like, okay, this is good, this is what I want, it's not. So we're just going to keep going until we find it, right? Isn't that the way it goes? Okay, I do think I'm going to cut this because I'm going to want it to be the full page usable space. I'm not going to want to cut that off. So I am going to have to cut it, but that's okay. I can do that. And I'm not even going to worry about it right now. So it's fine. I'll take it out of the planner and cut it in just a little bit. So this is going to be for the 15th. Get off me, kitty. There's a cat on top of my back. What do we want to use? Let's just use these because I already have them out, and there's a cat that keeps climbing on my shoulder and hurting me and driving me bananas. So there's that. I'm about to have to throw her down because she's trying to bite my hair. So I have two little kittens, and the boy is an orange tabby cat, and he is super chill. Like, he likes to fight with, and there's a gnat in here. Oh my gosh, no. He's super chill. He likes to fight with her and play, but he also loves to cuddle, and he'll just come and curl up on you and be totally fine. She, however, doesn't do that. She's crazy, like crazy pants. So, yes. She's something else. So, my husband's like, I don't like her. So, there's that. But he's super chilled out, and he's very sweet and loving, and she, like, when you try to pet her, she's like trying to scratch at you and be crazy, and it's just like, chill out. She only wants to love you when she wants to love you, but he is like much sweeter than his sister. So he's on my lap, but she doesn't want to be on my lap. She wants to be on my shoulders and biting and clawing at me and biting my hair because she's insane. It's like, what's happening? So, yeah. Yep, there's one of those in every litter, and I think we got it. Sometimes the whole litter's like that, but he's a lot more chilled out than she is. So my husband has taken the boys on a secret mission, apparently, to get me something for Mother's Day. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know where they're going, but yep, that's what's going on right now. So there's that. I don't want him to buy me anything because, okay, I understand, like, days designated to appreciate the ones that we love, and I totally get that, and I like Veterans Day and 4th of July and things like that, but when it comes to like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Grandparents' Day, Valentine's Day, all of these, I just think they're super commercialized, and it's silly. Like, you should be showing these people that you love and appreciate them all the time, and so I think it's just kind of silly to have a day designated to them. Now she's trying to crawl in my lap, and there's like no room. So see, she's trying to love now, And then she'll change her mind in a minute and start going berserk. And I'll have to push her off again. And he's just purring away and she's nuts. But anyways, these are so pretty. So we're definitely going to use those. And then I'm looking for my glitter headers, which are right here. Okay, but anyways, I have a little bit of quiet because of that, which is very strange for me. And so I'm trying to get some stuff done because, of course, like, I can't just relax when I have quiet. I have to get some things done. I'm about to start cleaning my house vigorously because, of course, I can get more clean when they're not here, right? So I can get my house super clean and all of that, and then not have to worry about somebody coming behind me making messes. They'll just blow it up when they get home, but at least I'll have some stuff done. And that's what I do when I have alone time. I'm just like, ooh, I can clean now. But I do want the house to be super clean because tomorrow on Mother's Day I would like to do nothing. I would truly like to just do nothing. And don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. So okay. So last night we went to Cracker Barrel with my family to eat for Mother's Day because my brother, he doesn't come to our church anymore, and so he is not going to be there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. He's not going to be there for Mother's Day tomorrow, and so he goes to church kind of far away, so he never would have made it like for a Mother's Day lunch or anything, so we just decided to do it last night. And I do not ever want to go there again. Like, the food is okay, but it's like, it's just very, it made my stomach hurt really bad, and it made me feel yucky. And I've just decided that I don't really like to eat out anymore at all. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I just don't. It's just, it's not as good as you're going to get at home. Most of the time it feels like a waste of money. It's crazy. It's, you know, chaotic. Like, there were kids running around everywhere. Mine, of course. And, you know, the kids were pretty good, but it's like you had to chase Jensen around the whole time, and then he was not happy sitting there, and then he wanted to be one of the big boys and play with the other kids, but they were on the other side of the table, so I was trying to let him play with them. There's something like embedded in this paper, and it's driving me nuts. It was just, you know, it's not relaxing, it's not fun, and then you get done eating and you've spent, for our family, it's like $100, sometimes even more than that. I don't even know how much it was, I didn't even ask, but it's like $100 or more, and then you just, ugh. Like, you don't even feel good afterwards. It feels nasty and blah, and yeah. So, no thanks. I don't even want to eat out. It's just not, it's not my cup of tea anymore. I'm just not for it. It's not worth it. And I mean, now prices are so high with everything else. It's like, well, it almost costs the same to eat out as it does anything else. So really, but then it just feels like you're eating blah. Like, I don't know. I know it's not the most popular opinion in the world, but it's just how I feel. Like, it's just yuck, man. And half the time it's not cooked the way you want it, and you don't want to be that person that complains, but it's just like nobody cares. Okay, I'll give an example, right? I'll give an example, and you can think that I'm being this annoying person who complains all the time if you want, and that's fine. But Jensen was talking about, you know, he was talking about what was what on the table, and he said it was tea to Joshua's cup, and when he pushed it, it fell over, and so luckily it was almost an empty cup, but it had stuff in it. It was like, it wasn't quite halfway full, you know, but it spilled all over the floor. So Joshua went, got it off, you know, wiped it up off the table, but it was still like there was some stuff on the floor. So he went up and asked Could I have something to clean this up? Well, normally when you go to a restaurant, you're like, can I have something to clean this up? The people are like, no, we'll get that. That's our job. We'll get it. It's no problem. Well, they didn't do that, which was fine. It's not like expected for you to clean up my mess. If my kid made a mess, that's fine. I can clean it up. So they were like, they didn't say like, we'll clean it up. It's fine. Nothing. So it was fine. It was no big deal. So we were like, okay, but they didn't give him a rag. They just gave him a big old pile of napkins. And she was like, I don't think we have towels. And it's like, what? Okay, do you have like a mop? Like, what do you use to clean? Like, I don't understand. What do you mean you don't have towels? I see you wiping the tables with them. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, I don't think we have towels here, but I can give you these. And she just gave him a massive pile of napkins. And it was like, okay, I mean, whatever, but that's weird. Like, what do you mean you don't have towels? I see her wiping the table right now. And you didn't give us a mop. Like, you didn't come with a mop. Like, it was just, it's just, it feels like nobody has common sense in the world anymore. It's like, what's happening? Like, what do you mean you don't have a mop? You don't have towels? Yes, you do. You're a restaurant. I know you have these things. Like, I don't understand what's happening right now. And it's just, it's just too much, And then we ended up getting food to go from a restaurant that we used to love. Like, when we were dating, we went there literally like all the time. When we were dating, that's where we went all the time. And it was Chili's, and we got Chili's to go, and the food was, to say it was subpar is like way too much, like giving it way too much credit. It was terrible. The food was awful. My food tasted absolutely atrocious. The chicken was stringy. It was dry and stringy, which made me think like something's wrong with it. It was very weird. Like, is this chicken? Is this like geoengineered something? Like bioengineered weirdness? Like, what am I eating right now? It looked really strange. It tasted okay, but it tasted like dry, and like the grease was super old. And it's like, we just paid a lot of money for this. You know what I mean? Because stuff is super expensive right now. And it's just crazy to me. Like, I don't understand. And you're paying all this money, but you're not getting what you pay for sure. It's not even worth it. Like, it really isn't. And that's why I'm just like, never mind. Like, we just won't eat out. We'll eat at home. Like, we need to do that anyway. We need to be doing that anyway. We will eat at home. And I think what's wrong is that I've put all of this, and I've caused problems for myself because I was not patient, and I should have been patient. So now I'm going to have to move all of this up a little because it's off. So therefore, I'm going to be smart and gauge it off of this, which is what I should have done to begin with, and not done it the way I did. But you know what? It's going to be okay. Anyways, so it's just, I don't know. And for my family, like I said, it's over $100 for us to eat out. Like, that's insane. It's just a waste of money. And then you don't even like it afterwards. Like, forget it. We're not paying that. Like, it's silly. But that's where they wanted to go. And we were doing it for my mom and my family and eating together and all of that stuff. So that was fine. It wasn't a waste of money since it was for a special reason. But it just solidified the fact that, hello, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't. Like, there's no point in us eating out. Like, it's silly. We don't even like the food. We're not even happy with the way we feel afterwards. It makes us feel bad. And then it's like, why does it always make us feel bad? Why? There has to be a reason, right? You cannot guarantee the quality of food when you go out to eat because there's no telling where they get their food or what kind of food it is, what quality it is. Like, you don't know any of that. And so, I don't know. You can call me a conspiracy theorist. You can call me a whack job or a weirdo. That's okay. But I'm just telling you, like, I'm just to the point now where I'm like, I don't think there's a point in eating out, really. Like, I'm just going to say, never mind. So, that's how I feel about that. But it was okay. And see, this is still off. Oh my gosh. Really? Like, see, like, if I put it here, it's still a little off. Oh, not too bad. It's okay. We're just going to keep it there. All right. So, let's see what we're missing here. See, it is a little bit off, but it's just going to be fine. So what now? Oh, the checklist. Like, I was like, what's going on? I had a brain fart moment. So anyways, we went and ate there, and you know, it's just to the point, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding. This is off too. Like, I can't. Ashley, I can't. It's to the point where, like, me and my siblings don't, like, agree the best in the world. Like, I'm the odd one in my family for absolute sure, and that's okay with me. I'm used to being the oddball, and I'm an INFJ, and that's okay. I'm used to being the weird one, and it's fine. But, however, it does kind of bother me a little bit because everybody at the table thinks these things and they say these things, and like I'm not on the same page as them at all. And like, oh my gosh, this is so far from like what I think and the way I believe. Like, you guys are so off base with what I think and want to say. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, and the things that I talk about, they're not into, and they're starting to get a little bit better. Like, my sister is talking about, like, growing her own food and stuff like that, and they bought a tiller for their garden and stuff like that. I can totally get on board with that and talk about it all day long. Like, I'm all in. I cannot wait till we have our own land and can homestead. We want to buy a few raised beds and stuff like that. Like, I'm all in it, you know? But, I don't like this. But, for the most part, like, the things that we talk about, they just don't. Like, I see things, I'm the kind of person that I see something and to someone else it's like, whatever. That's not really that big of a deal. And to me it's like deep, and I'm all thinking about it. Like, wait, but you don't understand the deeper meaning behind it. And like, I'm just a very deep thinking type of person. You know what I mean? I was talking to Joshua about it yesterday. I'm the kind of person who, if I was at like this bonfire and everybody was having a good time, we don't drink, so I wouldn't be drinking. But if everybody was having a good time and they were all chatting and joking and laughing and they were having a good old time, I would be the one looking up at the stars like, look how beautiful and our create. Like, I'm just weird, man. It's just the truth, and that's okay. Like I said, I'm totally used to being the weird one. My personality makes me kind of strange anyways. But I'm really used to being weird and odd, and that's okay with me. Like, I'm fine with it. But sometimes it is lonely, you know? And if you don't know what an INFJ is, you should totally look it up, because if there's anybody in your life that is an INFJ, they probably feel weird too. And you should just love on them extra, because it can be a very lonely... Do I have habit trackers? Yes. It can be a very lonely type of thing. I mean, it really can. You can feel very lonely when you are this way, and you know, you're odd. Like, you just are. And Josh was like, you're not odd. And I'm like, well, then what am I, Joshua? Like, tell me what I am. And he's like, you're just unique. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. Like, put it the nicest way you possibly can, while basically saying the same thing that I just said. Yes, I know, I am odd, and that is fine. Like, it is not a big deal. I'm used to it. I've been this way my whole life. I'm such a deeper thinker than anybody else, and it's so fine. Like, I'm okay with it. I've come to terms. I'm at peace with it. Okay, this is turning out really cute, and now we have the day by day, and I have no idea what's happening this week, so we're going to have to just kind of wing it. Let's put what I know first, and then we'll move on to what I want to accomplish, okay? So, okay, so what is this? I have a bill due this day, and I would like to mark that because I want to make sure... we're probably going to pay it tomorrow, which is the day before this, and that will be fine, but I just want to put it to make sure. I don't know of any other bills that are due this week, but we probably have another, but that's okay. I want to put the scripture that we read from on Sundays. I really would like to start keeping up with that, so I'm going to put that down there. I do know that we have church, and it's going to be an all-day affair, I'm sure, because we will have church in the morning and night. 15, 16. So this is the 21st. So I guess our class, we have like a teaching class, and it's a college level class that my dad is going to be teaching at the church. And it's like, if you feel called to be a teacher or a speaker or anything like that, then that is in it's a class that he's going to offer to kind of teach you how to use that gift and cultivate it. And I think that's really awesome. Okay, so I have church this day. I have practice for youth group this night. Okay. Then I have, I want their rainforest project to be due on this day. Okay. Hopefully that's better and it doesn't fall again. We'll see. Okay. So anyways, I don't even remember what I was saying now. I know I was talking about the class, and then I was talking about the project and I don't know what I was talking about. But anyways, he does have a class for that, so I'm really excited about it. Okay, so this is church. This will be for church dinner, and we'll have to go pick up Jaren on this day as well. So I'm going to put all of those things down to kind of remind myself. And I wish I had something like I do, I think. Yeah, I have plenty of these. Just need to find them and use them. Okay, so this is for going to pick up Jaren. Hopefully she'll let us have him. I don't know. That situation, it seems to be calmed down for right now, but you never can tell. It's an ever-changing struggle, to be honest. But, you know, just is what it is. Okay. And then Thursday, I'm going to make it my filming day. But I'm going to have to work on junk journals every single day. So that's just going to be something I have to do. I'm hoping to get these junk journals finished by, well, I'm hoping to have one finished by the end of this week. So I'm going to put that down because I'm really hoping for this deadline to be a thing. Okay. I have another one to finish too. I have 2 customs I'm currently working on. Another one. Okay. So there's those 2. And then that's all I really know for now. Okay. So this Friday we met, but I think this Friday night is family dinner. I think. So I'm going to put this for their rainforest, and then I'm going to put family dinner down here, but I'm not going to put it yet because I don't know for sure, since we kind of met 2 weeks in a row, if we're going to do it again. I'm not really sure. So we'll just have to see. Okay, but this is our weekend. So I'll probably put the rainforest thing up here. And that's all I'm going to mark because I don't really know what's going on. I am going to put this here because I want to put, like, this is my big filming day. I need to get laundry done. I need to prioritize my housework. So let's just do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to do laundry on this day. And we're going to do bathrooms on Thursday. Why I like to do bathrooms on Thursday, I don't know. But you know what? It's fine. That's what we're going to do. Bathrooms are going to be on Thursday. And then I don't know if Josh was going to be off on Saturday or not. So I don't want to put anything there. So let's write all this down before I forget. If I can stay away from the cord and not knock the camera down again. So what did I say this was going to be? This was going to be practice. This is going to be van payment. I also have a package coming on this day, which I'm really excited about, you guys. I'm so excited. We're going to start doing a cash envelope system for our budgeting, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, I think it's going to be so amazing for us. This, what did I say, for filming, and then I want to do laundry. So I'm going to use a script sticker for that if I can find it. Where did I put it? Please tell me it's not underneath the cord. No, it's right here. Okay. This is filming, and I do want to use that. So I'm going to use this one for filming, and I'm going to use this one for laundry. And I'm going to use this one here. It says starting my day with coffee in my planner. Because I love that. Okay. Let's go back to chores. Chores. I do need a car. I need to buy some more cars, you guys, because this is just not enough. So this is going to be for going to get Jaren here. And the fact that it's our weekend here. Dang it all. Okay. And then where is the chores? Here we go. And there should be, yeah, let's use this one maybe. Where's my tweezers at? I think I'm going to use this one since I did it as a big box. I think I'm going to use this little washing machine that says laundry. And I'm going to put it at the bottom. And then I'm going to use... wish I had a lighter pink, but I don't. So I'm going to use this one here. Okay, so that's for laundry. And then this one's for the bathrooms, and I have some, yeah, use this one for cleaning the bathrooms. That means all of them at once, so all 4 bathrooms. And then what else? This is for church dinner. And do I have, I need some more fork and knives, and I know I have them. I just have to pull them out. So let's see if I can find a script sticker for it. Probably not, right? Pick up, remember, cancel meeting errands, meet home, blah, 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 blah. Nope, can't find one. So we'll just do, I'm just going to use a burger. I have no idea what we will have that night. Hopefully tacos, because they're my favorite. Tacos are my favorite. That's what I want for dinner tonight, actually. Church dinner, and then church, which, what do I want to use for church? Because I desperately need church stickers, and I never buy them. I'm always like, oh, I really need to order church stickers. Do I ever order them? Definitely not. Never. So that doesn't make any sense. What can I use? Like a heart or a something? I don't freaking know. I don't know, we'll just use this little beauty girl like she's getting ready for church, because do you think I'm a beauty girl anyways? No, not really. So we'll just pretend for now that I am. And then where did I put that deadline at? Oh, I was going to put it here, right? So that's my Sunday. Oh, I was going to put it on this little thing. So I'm going to put a bigger sticker for that, because I want it to be a thing. Like, I want to get this done. So I'm going to put this little icon for the deadline. And then this is for church as well. So what am I going to do for that? So we're going to use another beauty sticker, because why not just keep up with the theme, right? Like, hello, we're just going to do it. Which I just as easily could have used a coffee or an alarm clock, because I have to get up a crap ton early to be at practice on time. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for now. Okay, so let's write this in real quick, because I didn't even do that. I was just putting icons like a crazy person. This is pick up Jaren. This is church dinner. Ooh. An interesting C. This is church. Yikes, can I write on the edge? Not really. This is our weekend. Okay. This is deadline. I'm just going to put that. I will know what I mean. And this is church. And I'm going to put what it is for the nighttime church because I'm not sure it changes. I don't know if it's small group. I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the class we're taking. I'm not sure. That's going to be it for now. It's just a small preview of having an overview for the week. And I think I'm going to like this better because I keep trying to get rid of it and then I can't. And then I keep trying to get rid of it and I can't. So I think that this is going to work for me. Just saying, Ashley, you need to give up and give in, and you need to have an overview for it because it's just, I keep trying to get rid of it and it's just not working for me. I still feel like I'm missing something when I don't have it, and I've missed, I don't know where the to-do planner I was using is at, but I only had just a couple more weeks left in those pages anyway, so I was about to have to change it. Look how jagged I cut that because I couldn't see where the thing was. Like, really, Ashley? Come on. Plus, these scissors are really not the best in the world, but they're super cute. Does that really matter if they don't work well? Not really, but you know, we're going to pretend they're okay. Give them the benefit of the doubt as they don't work. Anyways, so I don't know where I put that planner when I moved everything into this space. But like I said, I only had a couple more weeks left in there anyway, so I was going to have to find something different. So I do have a couple of changes to what I've been using. I just like to use what I have before I buy something else, and so I use them in different ways that I feel like works for me, and then, you know, go from there. And that's kind of what I'm doing. We're playing musical chairs. So this is really pretty. I like it, and I think it's going to work just fine till I go on to something different and choose something else. So that is going to be it for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you had a fantastic Mother's Day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.